Welcome to the first session. So we will learn how to use Ansys for designing and analyzing the structures. So in this, we will be using Ansys software, that is the version is 19.2, and for modeling or analyzing the project, we will be using Ansys Workbench. So this is the basic workbench that has been shown on the screen. So the first option is file, and the file in which we have two options, import and export. Importing the another dot file into this Ansys software. And the second option is exporting. Exporting is such a way that we can export this project into a report file. So that is the another option that is useful. So the next option, which is more useful for us, that is units metric, in which kg, meter, seconds, such units are been considered basically. So now the next, the toolbox. The toolbox shows here the 5 options that first deals with the analysis system. So for analyzing the structures or a model in the civil engineering, basically we will be dealing with static structural. So this is the option static structural. We will just double click on this option. The frame will get updated, and so we'll be able to see a rectangle in which 7 options have been shown. So the basic we will be able to see that the projectors will be related to static structure. So in the bottom rectangle, the static structural, we can edit those name, and we will be putting a project name as draft 1. Now we will add engineering data. Engineering data is nothing but giving details about the materials that we will be using in the project. So we will just right click on it and we will choose the first option, that is edit. So yeah, we will be landing in the another work frame, which will be showing the list of material in the top frame, whereas in the mid bottom frame we will be seeing about the properties of that material. So basically, Workbench is such a feasible software that it basically choose or automatically gets chosen a structural steel as a basic material. So when you click on the structural steel, you will be seeing those properties at the bottom. So firstly, they have given us density, that is given in the kg per meter cube, and such as the following materials like Poisson's ratio, Young's modulus, bulk modulus, and so on. So these are the values that have been inbuilt in the software. So we don't have to change it, or we don't have to cross check it with the original thing. So if you are not dealing with the structural steel, if you are working with the concrete, or even if you're working with some carbon fiber or aluminum alloy or such things, so we will see how these materials can be imported. So engineering data source, we have the another option in the toolbar. Just double click on it. Yeah, so we will be getting a 3 rows, in which the first row shows the list of datas. They have been classified the materials in various types like general materials, composite materials, non-linear materials, and so on. So when you click on the general materials, you will get the list of materials that have been included in the general materials. So we'll get to know, as I said, that aluminum alloy, concrete, you can add those things. You have to just click on the aluminum alloy and you will be having the plus sign over here, and you just have to click. So you will be getting the another sign in the next column, and the aluminum alloy properties are shown in the bottom row. So when you add this material, you just have to again go on the engineering data source and just click on it. It will be coming on the original frame. So here you can see now aluminum alloy and structural steel are the two materials that have been added. Okay. So when you click on the aluminum alloy option, You'll be seeing those material properties that have been included in the bottom row. Okay. And on the left side, you'll be seeing the another properties. If you want to add, then you can just double click on it. But we will be learning those materials as far we will go with the projects. Okay. So now coming to the back, so we'll just click on the project. We don't have to save that engineering data, it will be automatically updated. Or even you can just, you have the option shown over here, that is update project. You just have to you just have to click on it, so the data will get updated. So the second option is, so after that the option is geometry. So we'll just right click on it, and we'll be heading in the second option, that is new design modular geometry. It will take some time to open it. This is the basic frame of how the design modular is. So in this, we have to design a drawing or model which we are going to process it further. Like in the first file option, we will be getting attach to active CAD geometry, import external geometry file, import shaft geometry. So when we are importing files, so many types of models in this. Like you can import AutoCAD file that can be saved in .dwg file or .dxf file. Another options are CATIA, and the next ones are important for us, that are SolidWorks, Space Claim Geometry. So this type of all the dot files can be imported. This can be imported in this design module. I hope up till information is cleared, and if there are any doubts you can comment me down.